Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, look, if you got one deal out of a $500 pack,
that's, yeah.
you killed it.
Yeah, 100%.
You
And then you got the money for marketing to actually pay for some legit marketing.
Well, and that's kind of the point, right? It's like, this is a great way to get started.
Yeah.
So you get started and you buy some packs and you get a deal, and then boom, just upgrade to do what you do.
Yep.
What I do. We'll start running ads in your market, exclusive to you, leads, all that.
Yeah.
But I don't know of a better way to start.
Yeah. I mean, I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I would say anybody that's about to spend money, though, like I always tell people with Lead Kitchen, like they need to make sure that they got their CRM and back end figured out, because, dude,
you'll blow through money. Yeah. That's any marketing.
Well, it's just, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It's just too many leads. It's like you get so many leads. It's like you have to be, if you don't call a lead, that lead is worthless. So it does not matter how many leads you get if you don't call them. So make sure you can call them, because you will get so many leads. They're like, and they're legit leads. Like they're legit leads.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I say too. Like even with lead packs, it's like if it's like even an interesting idea for higher end client. Like you don't need more leads, but like let's say you were in California, right? Your leads were more expensive, and so maybe you're only getting 1 to 2 a day, right? Lead packs aren't a bad way to like keep your sales team busy too.
Yeah.
And just get them more leads, and like you could supplement. It's like, all right, the sales team kind of doesn't have a ton of, all right, I'll buy a pack. And then, they're not in your market, but if you're getting good at closing over the phone, it doesn't matter really where your market is.
Yeah.
And then if you can novate, you can make it happen.
Yeah. I think it makes a lot more sense for the new investor for sure. I think like if I was thinking about, I don't know, you can poke holes in it or tell me if I'm thinking differently, but I would think, okay, like let's say I bought a pack. I'm like, dude, now I got to figure out how I'm going to get the agent, what person I'm going to have listed, and then like
because you're in a whole new market and all this
stuff.
Yeah,
exactly. So I'm like, man, the logistical nightmare that I would have to go through in order to figure out the new markets, I think would be so difficult for me that now, like with the way that it's set up, it literally is just like.
Well, I'll tell you, it is more difficult, but we do it because we have all these SEO leads from everything we do at Lead Kitchen.
Yep.
So we get all these overflow of just out-of-state leads. So we work them and we lock them up, like literally what I'm talking about. And then, we have to, on the back end, find buyers in those markets. But, like if we can novate, then all we got to do is just find an agent. And most of the time, so we have a flat fee brokerage that can do like 20 states.
Dang.
So like we don't, like we just list it instantly. So that's why I say like on novation, it actually is not that hard. Mm-hmm. Where it gets difficult is if you don't have novation, then you got to wholesale and, you got to find buyers, right? So we have Investor Lift. We can do cash buyer list on wealthy deals and stuff. So like overall, like this model wouldn't have been possible 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But you can now do it this time.
Yeah.
But I agree though. Like I don't think if you're already spending and you're in your market and you already have enough lead, like you wouldn't, you shouldn't do it. But dude, if you have $500.
Yeah. I think the new people, I think now that you explain it that way, I think it is a no brainer because they're going to get the skill set. There's going to be a deal. There's going to be a deal in 500. There's just like, I would think there just has to be on an inbound lead at 500. If you're reaching out to them the way you should be, there's going to be a deal there. Yeah.
You just have to, and even if you suck, at least you're actually getting on the phone with sellers.
They said, I want to sell my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a no-brainer. And again, whenever they do close a deal, then they're going to be able to spend more money on marketing, on legit marketing. By then, hopefully their skill set would be better. So I think that does make a lot of sense. I think it would be difficult for somebody who's already got their whole entire stuff built out. It would be difficult.
Well, those people who already got it built out should just buy the normal Lead Kitchen.
100%.
Like, they shouldn't be buying that.